I can. That's something I can say.
Interesting.
It can be funny, but also switch to serious.
I think I've actually seen Afro Samurai, or at least part of it, when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had like a Blu-ray of it, and I remember seeing part of it and being really impressed.
Yeah.
But I don't remember any actual details.
My favorite part is most likely the fact that Samuel L. Jackson voices not one but two characters, and they both interact with each other, and it is definitely his left and right brain.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. Because you just have this cool collective samurai, and then you have this dude named Ninja who tags along with him and just goes batshit insane whenever something happens. It's that motherfucking RPG pulled out of a goddamn backpack. Are you shitting me? I need to finish it. It's only 6 episodes, and I only watched like 2.5 recently. And then I started binging One Piece again.
Good. So have you not finished One Piece yet?
No, I'm 290 episodes into it.
Oh my god. Is that not a big number?
It's out of...
How many episodes?
1,000 something.
Oh boy!
Yeah, like I said, it's not about the
good.
destination, it's about the journey. It's still ongoing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
One of the biggest anime of
How
all
many
time.
fucking pieces are there? I thought there was supposed to be one!
They never have gotten the One Piece yet, and the
They
writer...
got 1,000 episodes without getting the fucking One Piece?
No, they haven't. Because they've been showing themselves as some of the most respected pirates in the world by being extremely strong, taking down multiple governments. So that they've got that going for them. And also, like, people are like, oh, they haven't achieved anything because they never got the main fucking MacGuffin. And I would like to say, absolutely not, because Luffy's main goal in the one of Luffy's main goals was to get
to blow
pirate...
up and act like he didn't know anybody.
Yes. No, quite the opposite. He, alongside wanting to be king of the pirates and get the One Piece, he wanted to have a crew that was, like, perfect for him, and he found it. He found every single member that he ever wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's freaking amazing. I'm so glad that I'm on this journey with these goofy pirates.
Is the fucking manga done yet?
No.
Oh my god.
This has been going on since the 90s, by the way.
Oh my god.
Funnily enough, despite running so long, it's consistently really, really good.
Wow.
And I think the writer stated that he wanted to do, like, another third before it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's, like, there's, like, a major split. There's pre-time skip, and then there's post-time skip. And that breaks off between, like, the 500 episode range. So I think we're gonna get 1,500 episodes of One Piece before it ends.
Holy shit.
Customize your champion.
How long is the most recent arc? I think it was the most of the show. I know there's like 30-something arcs.
Hey.
Which means there's always something new.
Let me tell you something.
Hmm.
I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry is an American buddy comedy film directed by Dennis Dugan. It stars Adam Sandler and Kevin James as the title characters Chuck and Larry, respectively. Two New York City firefighters who pretend to be a gay couple in order to ensure one of their children can receive health care.
What?
However, things go from bad to worse when an agent decides to verify their story. The film was released in the United States on July 2007, and it got an $85 million budget.
Shit.
The pyre will be
So I don't know if that sells it to you.
My god, that's so much to take in.
I know!
Also, Rave Mave is the best skin, and I'm glad you have Paste.
Absolutely.
But, holy shit, I was never expecting you to name drop Adam Sandler and 2007. That solidifies it so much.
The battle is
I
about
know.
to begin.
Like, at first, you were like, oh, okay, it's this movie where these two guys pretend to be gay, and then they actually end up being gay. I'm like, alright, this probably released recently. 2007, what the fuck?
Yeah, 2007. And that's the thing. That's the genius of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, right? Okay?
It was...
They go through all of this, and they become gay icons. But
What?
they're still straight men. Still, at no point do they develop feelings for one another.
Oh my god. I think that's the selling point right there.
Hey dog, do you want to go get married and become the face of a movement together? Do you want to change hearts and minds and be extremely intimate with one another? No homo.
I think changing hearts and minds is a pretty powerful way to put anything.
Yeah.
I love how this character's reload animation is not them reloading their gun in any way, shape, or form, but reaching into a portal to grab a new gun.
Oh, good.
This is everything I've ever wanted and more in a character. Oh man, he stopped my rampage because he put a wall up. Oh, that's what my right click does. It makes it so that way there's no startup to the minigun and I can just start unloading.
Okay.
That's spectacular. I can be as much of a meathead as I want to be. Or as I am, because I don't, like, play a role or anything. I'm just me in these games. I can imagine somebody hopping and streaming going, why do you play the characters that really don't take much effort and do a lot of damage? And I would look them dead in the eyes, a la Office, and go, what do you think? Take a wild guess. Because I myself do not think and do a lot of damage. Oh my god, I love that he has just a straightforward charge that does that much damage.
Does it hit really hard?
It hits really hard, and
Nice.
it scratches the itch. It's like I'm playing as Ganondorf with a minigun. The only thing I don't like is that Azath keeps on stopping the rush. Because he himself has his own rush forward, and it negates mine.
Right.
What are they? I will say this though, this character's minigun is a lot less consistent than Ruckus's.
30 seconds remaining.
Like this shit just goes all over, and it's
I say.
sometimes okay, but it's only whenever I'm really, really close and I'm scared to do that. Especially whenever I'm blind. Never mind, I killed him. I love how right after I said that, I just crushed them. I'm like, where's that bug? Oh, Azza?
This will be my last game, I think.
Okay, that's fine. I was thinking of ending really soon anyway.
Gotcha. My girlfriend is finally free from rehearsal, so I'm going to surprise her with Popeyes, and she might be angry at me because I was supposed to cook, but I decided to make an executive decision because I
But hey,
Popeyes.
she might love that chicken from Popeyes.
You know, she might just. She might just like that chicken from Popeyes a little bit.
Just a little bit, as a treat. Let me turn around. I need to wreck more shit. Amazing
Holy
defense.
shit.
Holy shit. Oh my god. We edged that out.
Yeah. I've been playing really badly all game, but at the end, for like 5 seconds, I decided to go sicko mode. And I guess that's when it counted.
I've been playing my role.
You've been doing a great job. Like, you're sticking there. Like, you and fucking Yogg Sothoth, or whatever the fuck,
Yogg
are
Sothoth.
holding the line. I could just think about World of Warcraft Old Gods. That's not a good video game, but it's left an irrevocable mark on my psyche.
It'd be like that.
2, 1.
Who's this dude who doesn't even have a mount and just rolls around? I love him.
That's Yogg Sothoth.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
He doesn't have a mount, he just rolls around.
I only wish the best for Yogg Sothoth.
Me too. He becomes a fucking turret. That's his whole gameplay.
That's spectacular.
He just fucking oozes and goops all over the place.
Stan.
Agree.
Yogg Sothoth is trans.
I agree. You've never been a writer.
An icon, even. Nice point capture, but what if you didn't?
Yeah.
Time to take out the paperweight. If there was, seriously, if there was any, like, little bit of thing in a game that could tell me an entire character's personality in a singular move, it would be Rom not reloading his gun and instead reaching for a new one from the pits of hell.
I like that very much.
It's such an amazing
I'm way too high to
trait.
play Maeve. It's something that I'm discovering. Marijuana is directly inhibiting my ability to efficiently cooldown reset.
Ah. Oof. Azath, please.
More like as ass, am I right?
His ass.
More like Herb Kazaz. My girlfriend and I finished BoJack Horseman yesterday.
I've never seen it. Heard good things about it, though. Mostly that it's very, very, very depressing.
It's the best television show I've seen in my entire life.
That's quite high praise, and I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I think it's extraordinarily good. That being said, it definitely does get heavy, and if you don't
have the right mindset going in.
if you're not in the best headspace, it can genuinely damage you or cause you to have a bad time. So, I think some viewer discretion is for sure advised. Like, it's really good, and I think all of the subject matters that it tackles, it does so really respectfully. And if you're in an emotionally stable place, and you're not gonna get too introspective about it, it's like a funny show. It's not just depressing all the time. It's a dark comedy, but the darks get really, really dark. But the show's fucking laugh out loud hilarious. Like, my girlfriend and I have never laughed so much ever.
Yeah, it's so interesting to take in, like, so many people are like, oh yeah, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen and I've cried so many times to it. But it's a show about a man with a fucking horse head.
Yeah. It's fucking great. I would, like, honestly, if you ever wanted to give it a shot, because, like, again, it's not just sad, it's really funny. It's a great show. I would be super happy to watch it all over again in, like, a watch party or something, if you ever wanted to give it a shot. Yeah,
we've got so many things to watch now.
Yeah, I'm now pronouncing Chuck and Larry, BoJack Horseman. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. B-movie again, Whiplash twice. It's a whole thing.
Oh, all I have ever wanted to do is kill Maeve. Please, why'd you block me out? I'm not able to rush you anymore. Makes me very sad.
If it makes you feel better, I killed Maeve.
Sick. Also, something I noticed that the right click of this character does is it forces it to be more accurate, which I very much appreciate, being in short bursts.
Yeah. I like his coconut gun that fires in spurts.
I love his coconut gun that fires in spurts, especially when it shoots ya and it's gonna hurt.
It's definitely gonna hurt.
It's definitely gonna hurt, because it's from the pits of hell and it probably shoots fire.
Me too.
Would have never expected Me Too out of that, and I'm glad you did.
Especially after Chili Night, am I right, fellas? Oh, you.
God.
I fucking hate myself so much.
This is a dynamic.
We just do a fucking podcast.
Holy shit, we gotta doom this more often.
I know!
Just set out like a specific day of the week for Paladins.
Deadass, like, I'm super game. I'm actually, I'm breaking my hiatus later this week, and, like, I have a new schedule going. And I fucking, I'm cutting out one of my regular stream days, so I can replace it with Paladins Day.
Unfortunately, I would never be able to find a day for Paladins specifically, because no days of the week have a P
every
in
day
them.
for Paladins. Every day
also,
is
yes,
for
true.
Paladins.
Every day is for Paladins, but also the fact that
And
there's
Saturday
no
is for the boys!
Saturday's for the boys. Saturday doesn't have a P in it, though, so...
That's true.
I'm all about my alliteration.
You gotta do it for the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets.
Yeah. It's about the DPS, baby. Let's go.
Hey now!
Get a payload. Let's go DPS. I don't know why I did that. I just saw it in the corner of my eye and went, hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I don't know how to feel. There's just been a development in my life.
What?
Fucking... I was showing Cordelia Paladins, last night. She was like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's cool. But she's already playing so many games right now, I didn't think she'd want to play with me. And I'm quitting after this game because I'm starting to feel a teensy bit of Paladins burnout.
Mm-hmm.
But she just texted me and said, "Hey, I'm really awake. Do you want to play Paladins with me?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, that sounds actually delightful
Oh my
to get
God.
you into this very cool game that I like." But after dinner, I'll probably feel up to more Paladins. Fuck. Oh man, I fucked that up so bad. I'm such a piece of shit. I can't even be a cat girl correctly. What kind of VTuber am I?
Man, it's like a lot of people have like interesting VTuber stuff, and I look at myself and I'm like, I'm human. Crazy, right?
That's what I did. Like, I really wanted to make someone who was just like a pretty no-frills fantasy character. Because I just really like no-frills fantasy a lot. But that started injecting lore into it, and now I'm as fucking complicated as everyone else is.
I've been
so
thinking of doing a lore building stream.
Fuck yeah. If you wanted someone to help with that and you didn't want it to be solo, I would love to be there to be a, idea backboard.
Oh, hell yeah.
That sounds so fun. I love,
my base idea is Sakura spirit, so like cherry blossoms and stuff like that. Mostly because they're cool, and I'm really a fan of a certain arc of One Piece where cherry blossoms are very important.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we can fuck with that.
I don't know where I'd take it, but...
I don't know. I'll put together a mood board.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is last game. I instinctually hit next game. Requeue.
Okay,
I've been commended for teamwork.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna pop off both off of the stream and off in life. And I'm just gonna pop off generally in my outlook.
Awesome. It was very fun.
This is awesome. We will do this again. That's not a question, that's a demand.
If we do not, one of us are going to perish.
Well, you're gonna get a phone call that says you'll die in 7 days if you don't do another collab soon. Alright, later, Noryu.
See ya. And to the viewers on the stream, I'm so happy you guys could come here and check us out. Yeah, like he said, we're definitely going to do this some other time. It was incredibly fun, and I feel like the way that we like work off of each other is really fun. But that's going to be the end of the stream because it's pretty late. I've got something tomorrow, and that's it. Check out my links. I've got my Twitter linked, and there my everything link for a card. I'm once again glad you all came, and that's it. See ya.